update video for day 5 of the crypto mining shed. So the first thing I did was put the second coat of epoxy on the floor and sprinkled the chips around. As you can see, came out alright. I wasn't super careful around the edges and brushed it in or anything like that. It's a shed, for Christ's sakes. And then I did put 2 filters in already. I got the other 7 to go. Got the other 7 sitting right here. I had that whole roll. I got 14 filters cut out. So almost enough to do 2. I just need 4 more, so I'll probably order another roll to have them on hand. And I just need them just because with spring coming, all the pollen, I'm probably going to be changing them more often in the springtime than I will any other time of the year. So I'll just get them ordered and cut up already and have them at the ready. But other than that, no other progress with all the storms and the rain, no leaks, which is good. So everything's looking like on Wednesday this week, I will be moving stuff in. I'll start terminating the electric. I think I could actually start terminating at least one of the 30 amp outlets today if I switch some of the ASICs in the basement over to the other 30 amp outlets. Because I recently switched a couple more rigs over to Caspa. And obviously the power usage is a lot less, so I could probably squeeze one ASIC on each of the other breakers. But I didn't look at the exact numbers just to see that for sure, but I figured, no, I'll just do them all at the same time. And just get them all done, and then move everything in at once instead of piecemealing it together. But so far, this is where we stand. Kind of happy where it's coming along. And actually, I think I'll go in the basement then and cut in a video of what my current setup looks like, so you can get an idea of that. So we'll go down to the basement and cut in there. All right, we're here in the basement. This is the 7x7 room that I built down here. Really just had to put that wall and that wall up. And I have a door, as you can see right in front of us. And I also built a door back there in the corner because I was going to do like a hot aisle, cold aisle deal. And I never got around to putting up the separation wall inside. But just prepare. I'm gonna open her up, it's gonna get loud. Currently 98 degrees in here. And this is what we're working with. Those are 2 10-inch AC Infinity shutter fans drawing air inside from out. That is a 8x3070 Founders rig, Ibeline KM3, BMK3, low power mode, S19J Pro, also on low power mode. KD Box Pro, the original one. This one is a 8x2080 Ti that is currently on Caspa. Those 3070s are on Flux. Jazzminer X4U on Experian Classic. This one is a 3060 Ti Founders rig. And another 3060 Ti Founders rig is one of these 2. The other one is a 7 3070s and 1 3080 is in there. Open air rig of 6 3080 Founders. And I believe that rig, this is a 3060 Ti. That one is 3070s, I believe. I'll have to figure it all out once they get it on, but the 3060 Ti's are on Caspa, the 3070s are on Flux, the 3080s are on Flux. Tell you what else. I have a 3070 Ti rig that is on Caspa, and actually one of the 3060 Ti rigs is triple mining, Ergo, Caspa, and ZIL. And then I have a 8x1660 Ti with a 3080 in there as well in the garage. That is also mining Caspa. Here is my meter boxes. The green one has the 2 ASICs on it. red one has a couple of the other rigs. I'm not even sure exactly what's on each of them, but I'll have a better idea once I get them all moved out in the garage. There you can see all my wire runs in. The two 8-inch AC Infinity exhaust fans. So they're all the wiring's coming in here. I'm going to put junction boxes and tap into this and shoot it out and then block off those holes. This shelf that's here now, I have a 4-foot wide one in the box in the garage. That's what I'm going to be using in the shed, and then this one is going to be down here to house all my open air frames, all the risers, cables, all miscellaneous nonsense that I have for mining. Then I'm going to go kill the light. As you can see, I had a monitor down there. It's actually still hooked up to this rig because I was having issues with the HiveOS and I had to put a different drive in. This is a 2070 rig, which was mining flux for the longest time. I just recently switched it over to Caspa because this is partly heating the upstairs of my house and it's starting to warm up, so it's starting to get hot. So I put on a Caspa, lower power usage, lower heat production. And that little guy is a Raspberry Pi. It was running a Flux Cumulus node, but I recently hit enough flux that I can run a Nimbus. So I do have to run a Nimbus on a VPS just because Comcast does not have the upload speed. So I had to run a VPS, but if Comcast ever upgrades their upload speed in my area, I'll just run it from home. That one is the 8 EVGA 1660 Ti rig. That is running on Caspa. And there's a single 38E Ti 3080 Founders. Mini Doge Pro. And my Road Glide. Actually crap on the other side, and I got my other toy here, the Maverick X3. About time to go out and have some fun with those. But closed her back up. And you can see I have some stuff pile up here, motherboard boxes, monitor boxes. Because when I did first start mining, I was all on Windows. And then I had monitors hooked up to everything, keyboards, mouse, all that kind of stuff. So once I get the shed up and running, I'm going to tear down these walls to this little room here and get stuff more organized. So, because right now there's, as you can see, there's a table full of stuff here, there's stuff in the other rooms in the basement, stuff upstairs, stuff in the garage. So I need to consolidate and get everything into one location. But until the next one, I believe will be Wednesday, will be the next update video. And we should be terminating electric and moving everything in. So until the next one, catch you later.